here with Mystery, and welcome back to another episode of Voice of Cards. Let's enter Unionville. Last episode we retrieved Mr. Floppy and talked to the villagers. So, let's see what's up here. Oh, Lappy.
Lappy approaches and tells you that Mr. Floppy has returned.
Nice. He didn't get killed on the way. Talk with Mr. Floppy now that he's returned. Right there. Oh, no, that was a couple episodes ago.
The girl is ecstatic that Mr. Floppy is finally back home.
I learned about the right stick a couple episodes ago. Whatever. Let's keep going.
I'm happy for you, Melanie says with a smile as she returns the handkerchief.
Oh, nice. What character development? Melanie at the beginning would have probably killed poor Mr. Floppy.
The girl bows her head and thanks you deeply.
It would have been Melanie who made Mr. Floppy disappear a couple episodes ago, at the beginning of the series.
Mr.
Whatever.
Floppy looks as slimy as ever. You just hope it's a happy slime.
Lol. And I haven't gotten Shining Diamond or Shining Pearl or Brilliant Diamond yet. I'll probably start that series later. We'll see. I'd like to. I think I've got one more series planned, and then after that I think I'm gonna try to switch things up a bit. Because I don't want to be stuck doing this for the entire time of the channel. So, yeah. I think I'll probably finish this series, maybe go into Minecraft Hardcore again. But, we'll see. Oh yeah, and I said in the description of episode 12 that I wasn't gonna do a 12 and a half. I just felt like it was a little boring, or it wasn't as entertaining as it could be, and sort of felt not quite as. I feel like it'd be something that'd be better to do later, reading all the character entries and the monster entries. So, yeah, I think I'll do that later in the series, probably when we have most of the entries. Whatever. Looks just as slimy as ever, and you hope it's a happy slime.
The headman wants us to bring Mr. Floppy to him. Would you mind, you ask?
Okay.
Of course not. But bring him back soon, she answers with a bright smile.
Okay, well, hopefully the headman doesn't have too dark of a secret. How long would have the walking gone on if I didn't press A? I don't know, we'll see. Unlocked his enemy story, which we read in the lost episode. Well, it's not really lost. In the not done episode. Whatever. Enter the home, yes. Alright, talk to son. Also known as a headman.
I'm so happy to see you safe and sound, the headman exclaims, giving Mr. Floppy a hug.
That's not my mouth. That is my mouth. Whatever.
You explain everything that happened, including the incident with Vince and the Ivory Order.
Mm-hmm.
He expresses his relief that the Order will be taking care of the criminal.
Come on, we weakened the guy down substantially. Give us some credit for at some point, sheesh.
He then thanks you for your hard work and instructs his stewardess to prepare dinner for your party.
So is that 3 claps this time instead of 2? Oh, just pulls it out of the fridge, okay. Grabs the slime.
You can feel your collective mouths watering at the sight of the lavish meal before you.
Let's dig in, but hold on, the stewardess took the slime. That's a little weird. I wouldn't want to eat slime personally. I don't know. Maybe your tastes are different, but I wouldn't want to eat like an enemy slime. Not my thing. Let's dig in.
You, Mar, and Ridis immediately dig in. You aren't sure where you find a moment to breathe among all the feasting.
Nice.
Please, eat to your heart's content, the headman insists with a smile.
I thought I was gonna burp. Whatever.
Once your belly is full, you realize that Mr. Flobby is gone. And then...
Oh no.
Room for dessert? The headman asks, offering you a plate of slimy jelly. You feel your stomach churning at the very sight of it.
Did you hear that? Okay. Yeah, that... Does the headman keep him around for...
The color strikes you as familiar, and the stickiness sends a shiver down your spine.
He keeps them around to eat them. That's weird foreshadowing. Because last episode, the goblin that we helped grew those flowers just to eat them. So this is like, that's like a weird parallel in a way. Yes, poor Mr. Floppy. Could it be?
Is this Mr. Flobby? You ask the headman, your voice trembling in disbelief.
Well, the good thing about a slime, though, is you could probably just, like, cut a slice off. You've got a bowl of slime, and then you can keep the rest of the slime alive.
The headman looks at you with a plain expression, one that holds no malice. Is that a problem? He questions back.
Damn. I feel sorry for the girl.
This dish is a masterpiece, he remarks with a light-hearted chuckle as he gazes at the jelly.
Could you imagine if Jello was made out of enemy slimes? I don't think anybody would really care. However, I
And
care
I
about Mr.
have
Floppy.
you brave heroes to thank for it. Had you not brought that slime back, we would not be able to enjoy this exquisite dessert.
You know there are plenty of slimes outside the village, right? You didn't have to harvest one of your local slimes? Not even calling him Mr. Floppy, just that slime. Wow, what are we gonna tell the girl? Nobody knows what happens outside of this house, you hear me? Yep, an ellipses. That's how I'm feeling. Take your leave of Unionville. Wow. They don't live in much harmony, do they?
You move to leave, but the headman stops you.
Alright, what's he gonna say?
I try to get my meat while it's still young and tender, but at least your pet is very plump, he remarks, licking his lips.
You don't eat Mar. Mar eats you.
He points at Mar and asks, would you consider leaving that creature here with me?
Mar, you swallow... Okay, hold on. Mar, use... bite. Chew him up, Mar, and then swallow him. No. How do you respond? How much you offering? Mar ain't for sale. Let's go with Mar ain't for sale, but I really want to know how much he's offering. Let's go with Mar ain't for sale, however.
Never, you refuse flatly, not bothering to hide your discomfort. Think about it, he entreats. And then...
Oh no.
You grab the headman by his lapels, hands trembling in fury.
Oh my gosh. We in a battle? Hold on, what? 3 bosses? Wow, this chapter just got interesting.
And fight.
Oh, we're killing this guy. Can we run? Oh, I can't escape from him. Let's spinning ray. I haven't used it before. Okay. Gained a bunch of gold.
You pummel the headman with all your might.
A little bit of character development on his part as well. You know, something tells me that even if you asked how much he was offering, the price would never be enough that Damien wouldn't just get pissed off at him. That's what I feel like.
Curled up on the ground, the headman groans in pain, but insists that monsters were meant to be eaten.
I don't think so.
You hug Mar tightly, reassuring him that you will not hand him over to anyone.
Wow, Damien actually seems like a nice person with Mar. Wow.
Mar looks at you with his round eyes and mews softly. You meet eyes with the rest of your party and reach a tacit agreement. Together, you all stand and leave.
Wow. I guess that explains why there are only young monsters. And I'm guessing none of them even know about it.
As you are about to leave the headman's house, though,
Oh no.
the old man suddenly charges at you from behind. But Mar, the keener of you two, is quick to block his path.
That's exactly what the guy wants, though.
With a crash, Mar and the headman tumble to the ground. From the headman's hand falls a small blade. It clatters to the ground, covered in blood.
Oh no.
You take the injured Mar to an inn where you can watch over him.
Ooh.
You gaze at the unconscious Mar with concern.
Oh.
Despite the shallow wound, no amount of medicine seems to rouse Mar from the bed.
We have an antidote, don't we? Yeah. If it's poison.
I heard that my friends were in danger, so I came as quickly as I could, Lappy says.
Lappy gets eaten and Mar's all better.
As he reaches Mar's bedside, he leans over and licks his wound.
Oh.
This is what you call it extract, he shouts.
What you call it extract? What? Let's call it what? Let's say what?
He explains that it is a poison extracted from a certain monster. If it enters the body, it drastically reduces one's stamina.
Oh.
Hearing those words, you realize the headman's blade must have been coated in this poison.
Oh.
Mar's condition starts to make sense.
Okay, so... Yeah, he of course wouldn't want you to... He wouldn't want his monsters to die of poison. That'd be bad for him. He'd want them to die by his own blade.
Isn't there anything we can do? Melanie asks. Lappy's eyes widen in realization before he places his mouth over Mar's wound and begins sucking.
Oh.
He then puts the what-you-call-it extract into a bottle and hands it to you.
What? This thing's incredible. This thing can clean wounds by sucking it and put it in bottles. Wow. We could make bank with it. Just kidding.
Lappy says that if you follow the road south of the village, you will reach Shoreland.
Totally didn't know that.
He tells you to give the extract to the famous nutritionist there.
Oh. Thanks very much. Got it.
Realizing that you are at fault for this, you don't hesitate to undertake the quest.
Alright.
But this is strange. The extract comes from a monster, so it should have no effect on one, Lappy remarks with a curious tilt of his head.
Oh. Interesting. Mar was removed from the party, okay. Follow the road leading south? Yeah. Yes. I mean, we can just quick travel there. That'll be easy. Yep. Fine with this. Even the order works. Oh yeah, I switched the order. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked the village headman's flipside story. Excuse me. Excuse me again. So I've arranged them in speed order. Well, turn order, when they typically take their turn. Okay. No, don't jump on the wall. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I'm back on the wall again. Couple rooms. So, ma'am.
I thought a beast of that size would eat us out of house and home, she remarks, no doubt talking about Mar.
Nice. I mean, he would. If he was up for it. Alright. Now, we save. And we move on to Shoreland. We'll just go there using the right stick. I could probably... Oh. A monster vanishes in a village where such creatures live together in peace with humankind. While on its trail, the Proud Witch encounters a one-eyed man from her past. Oh. As your every order and the mysterious man cross blades. The self-proclaimed heroes slink away to see the missing monster home. The hidden village's secret come to light. It is united in one name alone. A monster falls protecting the would-be hero from the headman's blade. Knowing they must save their precious companion, the party sets out to the next town. There, they'll meet two stalwart men who devote their lives to nutrition. Ooh. Chapter 4, Shoreland. Nice. We'll be there very quickly. Because we've already explored the entire map. Yeah, I don't need to do that. That is quite funny though. Nothing at the Barren Harbor yet. Wonder what we're gonna do at the Musty Tower. Oh, and if you wanna know what happened all around here, there, you can check out one of the previous episodes. I've forgotten which one. Probably 10 or 11? I think it's 11. Oh yeah, and this is episode 13. The unlucky number. No wonder why Mar got it. Her. Yeah, I don't believe in such things. It is always funny though. Find the nutritionist. Oh, we're gonna have to search so far. Easy here? Easy here? Okay, I'll stop it. Lollygagging. Right here.
The sign on the door reads, The Great Nutritionist Oreo.
Oreo? Nice. Oreo. 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 Oreo.
You open the door without knocking. Is anyone home, you call?
We tried that before. Oh, Mr.
A
Pixelate.
muscular man emerges from the back.
How do you greet him? Are you the nutritionist? Look at that toned physique. We got the wrong house. Let's go. Are you the nutritionist?
You politely ask if he is the nutritionist.
Not being super
Indeed,
humorous.
I am the nutritionist Oreo, he answers.
Nice.
He says he has been studying dietetics here for many years.
Nice.
You hand Oreo the extract and explain that your comrade is now bedridden because of it.
Oh, shoot. coughed right in the microphone. Sorry. Drank some water before this. It's probably because of that. Um, I was gonna say, we'll need one strange creature. We'll need the blubber off one strange creature in order to make this, and the strange creature is Mar.
He stares at the extract for a long time, and then opens the bottle and laps at the liquid inside.
What?
That's poison, Melanie shouts in alarm.
Hold on 1 sec. I've already coughed in your ear. I didn't want to adjust my microphone in your ear.
The man insists that he'll be fine with his expertise of nutrition, and insists that knowledge is power, as if that will help somehow.
Well, we'll see.
Regardless, it seems he managed to grasp the composition of the poison with that lick, and starts concocting a nutritional supplement to counter it.
We'll need something from the Muskie Tower.
However, he says he needs a spry fish, which has been difficult to catch lately.
Baron Harbor?
He needs a special fish to make the necessary supplement.
Okay. Alright, where do we get this thing? Let's go with, how about some other supplement?
You ask if there isn't anything he has at the ready that can help. He explains that only a certain composition will work on those affected by the extract. You wonder if it's truly possible for someone to discern that with a single lick.
Well, he probably knows a ton about it. Alright, how do you catch a spry fish?
When he explains that you can catch one in the surrounding sea, Riddis confidently interjects.
None of us have fished before.
She shows you a page from her ancient tome, which explains the ecology of the fish in detail.
Okay.
That book comes in handy from time to time, Melanie remarks in surprise.
That tome has everything in it.
Oreo gasps as if remembering something. He says that his son went out fishing and, with a bit of luck, may have already caught a spry fish.
Oh, where?
It sounds like his son is fishing on the wharf. You decide to go find him.
Okay. Here. Alright. Fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Riddis' flip side story. Okay, that I've got to read now. Hold on. Collection, characters. I think this is our first flip side story for a character. She carries a book she has read many, many, many times before and is never happier than when she has the time to let its pages carry her away on its soaring visions of the future. My gosh, that book literally has everything in it. Wow, that's an impressive tome. Alright, we'll soar overhead using our drone. Oh, some dude. Hold on. Anybody new? Nope. Weird night. Let's go with you.
You see a young man with his line in the water and call out to him.
Alright. Sup?
He turns around and flexes, shouting out suddenly, "Power is power."
That is true.
You stare, enchanted by his bulging musculature. There is no doubt in your mind that this is Oreo's son.
Nice. I would have expected him to be a lot more creamy, though. Like the center of an Oreo? I don't know.
He asks if you have business with him.
Do you have a spry fish, sir? You're the nutritionist's son?
Though you are pretty sure of the answer, you ask the young man if he is the nutritionist's son.
Yes, that is my name, the nutritionist's son.
That I am, he answers. He introduces himself as Bruno and says he is learning to be a nutritionist like his father.
Wow, a nutritionist in this universe is almost like some sort of magician.
You introduce yourself, expressing to him that you are a hero on a journey, and require a spry fish to save your ill comrade.
A spry sort of means like active, right? Ah, that's why he needs a spry fish.
His eyes begin to sparkle the moment you utter the word hero, and he becomes engrossed in your tale.
Ooh.
More or less grasping the situation, he regrets to inform you that he has not caught any spry fish yet.
Okay.
He says that a monster has settled near their town, and its thundering roars have scared most of the fish away.
Hold on. Nope, not yet. Not yet. Gonna yet.
You know Oreo needs a spry fish to make that supplement.
Thought I was gonna yawn for a sec. Okay, what do we do?
Hearing the despair in your voice, Bruno speaks, his words like an ember in the dark.
The yawn's just not coming. I don't know why.
He tells you that there is a harbor near town where fishermen gather.
It's a barren harbor, though.
Perhaps you can find the fish you seek there.
Sure.
You thank him for the information, then head to the harbor with your comrade.
Yeah, I know where that is. I found that first.
Just as you are about to leave, Bruno offers to escort you there.
Will he be the final member?
Is it a reward you're after? You are about to ask. But Melanie smacks you on the head before you can voice it and allows him to come along.
The guy probably just wants an adventure in his life. Oh, he is the final member to the party. Interesting. What's up with the guy? Let's look at a spry fish in the harbor northwest of Shoreland. What's up with him? Level 9, 19 attack, extremely little speed, and decent defense. Ah, so he needs gloves. Let's stop by the armory. We've got 10,000 gold. We can fix him up real nice. Armor. How may I help you? Le proprietaire inquires. Do you want deep talents? Nope. Ah, there they are. Oh, that's his current gear, okay. So he wants something like that. I don't want him to be any slower than he already is. That is a good, but no. Gosh. I think I'd rather him be faster. So I'll get him a windstay ring. Can he not have a windstay ring? Oh, well... Oh, okay. Okay, now I understand. The other windstay ring is already in use. Because I used them on everybody. I want everybody to be fast, I guess. It's a good thing it's a good thing to want. Oh. Best you can have is a frost mail. Okay. Why not? I've got a windstay ring that's countering it. Okay. It's sort of countering it, I'll be fine. And... do I have too many items? Let's see. 27. It'll be fine. I haven't said that before. Don't worry. Alright. Now let's see what's up with the skills of the man. Chop, muscular, bull rush. Deal damage. Add attack. Ah, so he plays like attack support and attack support sort of character. Like a human Mar in a way. Alright. And we're off. Let's just teleport. Well, not really teleporting, we're just moving a piece. Damn, I'm making all sorts of noises in your ear. What is this, ASMR?
Bruno looks ecstatic that he was allowed to join your party.
Jan finally came. That's good. Okay. Ecstatic that he is allowed to join your party.
When you ask him why, he tells you that his dream is to be an adventurer and has thus been training every day.
Nice. You know, if he's really aggressive, like really, really aggressive, we can call him Bruno Mars. I'll let that one sit for those who don't know. I don't think it's a good joke, but whatever.
But his father, famed in the world of nutrition, forced him into following in his footsteps.
That's pretty classic for those days. You go where your parents are.
One desires strength, the other knowledge. Unable to see eye to eye, the two fight nearly every day.
Damn. Little do they know that they can just work together and do wonders. Whatever.
What will you ask Bruno?
How are you with a sword? You got something against armor? Let's go with... How are you with a sword?
You ask Bruno about his sword arm, saying you are something of a swordsman yourself.
Yeah, because he's the guy carrying a massive sword.
Bruno replies that he specializes in hand-to-hand combat, then flexes his bulging biceps as proof.
I don't think he's... Whatever. Just very confident.
Apparently, he only carries around a sword to look like an adventurer.
Oh, we have to ask both. Got something against armor?
Curious about his attire, you ask why he does not wear armor.
Because he's got a gun! 2 of them, actually!
He confessed that he once wished for armor, but deemed it unnecessary after gaining so much muscle.
We're gonna have to see him unpixelated, aren't we?
In that moment, you realize something. While his passion for being an adventurer is true, he is dumber than a sack of rocks.
Nobody in this party is especially bright, are they? Except for Melanie. Melanie's decent. Mara's decently bright as well. Beritis really seems to believe whatever she's told, and Bruno sort of has his own.
The words "birds of a feather flock together" run through your mind.
Oh my gosh.
But you quickly chase them away, afraid of what that means for you.
You just roasted yourself, my friend. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, I'm not a roast expert. Into the Barren Harbor. Yeah, we haven't been there. Alright, what's up, y'all? Y'all fishermen, scour the harbor for a spry fish, fisherman. Let's take a little walk, though. Let's see the ship right there. Nice little place. Let's hop on this person's head. I think the person with the ship is going to be the one who...
The woman says she has been waiting here for days, worried about her husband, who has yet to return.
Ma'am, there's a monster near here. I fear the worst for your husband. Oh, you've fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Muscle Maiden's flip side story. Oh, okay. What's up with you? Armor?
He has been fishing for several days, having decided not to return home empty-handed.
A dawdling man.
He hopes his wife and child back in Shoreland are well.
Huh. I'm a little concerned about the ellipses, but I don't remember... Is he the husband to the wife who stole the cold medicine? If you, if you watch, like, probably episode either 11 or 10, you'll see. May actually visit them again. We'll see. I don't know.
Lately, a monstrous roar has been disturbing the seas and scaring away all the fish.
He's a sighing man. His sighing is so notable that is his name. He's a sighing man.
He sighs, lamenting that his catches have been poor as a result.
Oh, yeah, figured this guy.
A rough-tempered piscator stands there, having just returned from fishing.
Ooh.
Mars' fate rests upon this man's haul.
What do you ask the piscator? Any bites?
Terrible, he says, showing you the few fish he's caught. Inside, you see
A spry fish? Nice.
a spry fish, Bruno shouts.
Okay. We gotta handle this situation very delicately. 5,000 gold. That's my starting offer. Starting offer.
You ask him if you can have the spry fish, but he says he won't give it up for free.
Okay. What do you ask the piscator? Let's go with how much?
When you ask how
Oh.
much it will cost, he gives the absurd price of 1,000,000 gold pieces.
That ain't gonna happen, sir.
You're heartless, Ridis pouts.
Ooh.
The man is enraged by the rude response. Just then, Bruno prances forth and shouts, "Stop right there!"
Oh no.
Your fisherman muscles are simply sublime, he exclaims. He challenges the man to a competition of muscles with the spry fish as the prize.
Okay.
The piscator seems interested and agrees on one condition. If you lose, you must become my servant.
Ooh, this is high stakes.
This one's all yours, Melanie says, patting you on the shoulder.
Oh.
Then let the carnival of might and muscles begin, Bruno roars, completely fired up. Your puny body is no match for mine, the piscator shouts back, throwing a punch.
Oh. Oh gosh, and he's so slow. Oh. At least all he has is HP. Okay. Everybody has a boosted attack. Wonderful. Hopefully we're faster. How are we faster? Let's bull rush. Damn.
You're doing great.
Oh no. Sea shanty. Now he has 5 extra attack. And everybody else has boosted attack as well. Yep, but got a chop. Oh.
It feels like watching a bodybuilder competition.
Cool. All allies recover 4 HP. That's good. I like that. And you bull rush once more. Guys demolished. That's a lot of crits. Nice, we destroyed him. No experience and no gold. That was a fight for the ages. That's probably correct this time.
His victory sealed, Bruno strikes a glorious pose and shouts out.
Damn, this guy's like an anime.
Witness the power of power.
This guy's like a spoof anime character. Feels like.
Defeated, the piscator hands over the spry fish to Bruno.
Okay, hopefully there's no weird catch.
Bruno extends a hand to the piscator, who has fallen to his knees. With a serene smile, he takes the offered hand.
Oh no.
An unspoken friendship begins to form between the two. Or at least, you hope that's what the prolonged silence between them means.
Yeah. Nice. Commonly found in the waters off shoreline. It looks hardly appetizing. Well, it has anime sparkle eyes. That's gotta count for something. Ooh. Delivered a spry fish to Aria back in Shoreland. Okay. Your party has changed due to Bruno's intervention. Would you like to readjust your party's lineup? Sure. Oh. I'd rather Redis. Go like that. Yeah, she's got a fun amount of versatility. Yeah, let's go with this for now. And at 45 minutes we'll stop. I'm really getting into it right now. Okay.
With the spry fish in hand, you head back towards Oreo's clinic.
I was about to say, with the spry fish in hand, fun coincidence.
Bruno looks at your group sadly, reluctant for this little adventure to end.
It can last a little longer, Bruno. We can keep you around. Anything else? Let's go here.
You hand the fish to Oreo and ask him to make you the supplement.
Nice.
Give me a moment, he says, and takes the fish and heads into the back.
Interesting. This game is against eating pets. I mean, that isn't the interesting part, but think about it. They've just fished out probably what one could consider a monster. If this is Pokemon, then it's a monster. If it's going by Pokemon logic. So, they're completely fine with him making medicine out of the fish. Heck, they probably would have been... Okay. Yeah, I think they wouldn't have been fine with Admin beating Mr. Floppy up. Because Mr. Floppy's supposed to be a pet. Whatever. Let's go.
It's ready, he says, emerging from his room and handing you a bottle.
Nice. Energy concentrate. Aria's homemade supplement is nutritious and flushes out monster poison.
You hope this will get Mar back on his feet. You need to get back to Unionville on the double. But before that...
How do you think, Bruno? Words aren't necessary, or Whelp take care? We better go with Whelp take care.
You face Bruno and say, take care, then run off.
Oh, that's rude.
But Bruno stops you and says he wants to journey with you just a little longer.
Sure.
But Oreo is quick to douse the flames of his desire. You will stay here and study, he commands. Then you leave me no choice. Bruno's expression reads as he raises both hands behind his head and...
Oh no.
Squats at hyper speed.
Oh.
I want to show this power to the world, Bruno proclaims to his father.
My heavens, he is an anime character.
You have much to learn, my son. Oreo retorts as he starts sidestepping at breakneck speed.
Okay. And on this bombshell of this really bizarre situation, I bid you adieu. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. I definitely did. And if you liked it, well, you know what to do. If you really like my shenanigans, feel free to subscribe and yeah. See you later, hopefully. Bye bye.